My name is Samiya Sumirina. I work at a rental water server company. I'm a 25-year-old who works in the sales department. I'm not the smoothest talker around. Unfortunately, that has affected my sales performance negatively. My boss just told me I would be fired if I didn't get a contract this month. It hit me hard. This was my last chance to survive. I've got to do something. I can't get fired now. I need to make money. That's why I chose this job. And so, off I go. I can't screw this up. I headed towards a confectionery company. It was famous for its Shoto chocolate, a chocolate product in the shape of various Japanese calligraphy.
Oh, my gosh! Are you Sumirena-kun by any chance?
The woman's name is Nano Nanoshiro. She's the same age as me. We used to be schoolmates in high school. We were both members of the calligraphy club. I remember competing against her in many competitions.
I won the gold trophy in this competition. Too bad, bronze boy.
You have to call me that.
You could call me Goldie. Go on, say it.
I really don't want to. I'm gonna win the next competition!
Oh yeah, you wish.
We were rivals, so we never got around to being friends, but it was nice to see a familiar face. This was the first time seeing her after high school. Nanoshiro, do you work here?
Yes. I'm the CEO of the company.
What?
I built this confectionery company after I graduated from high school. I've always loved candy. Business has been good, thanks to our Shoto chocolate.
Wow, but you're so short. Ow!
What does being short have to do with success? You should apologize to all the short CEOs out there.
The word short is a taboo word for Nanoshiro. It must have slipped my mind. I'm terribly sorry for judging by height, short CEOs out there.
Good, you're forgiven. Anyways, what are you here for, Sumirena-kun?
I'm working. I'm here to ask if you'll rent out my company's water server.
I see. Well, you can talk to me.
Oh, I appreciate it.
I guess you are suddenly in work mode. Fine. I guess I should switch modes as well. It's an honor to have you, Sumirena-san.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to this. I was ecstatic. Nobody ever lets me talk to him. They always shut the door in my face. I mean, she's only doing this because we used to go to school together. But I'm feeling confident. I will avoid getting fired this month. I spend the next hour explaining the benefits of using our water server. So, what do you think?
Well, the water tasted good and the water server was easy to use. I wouldn't mind signing a contract, but there's one thing. I'm not sure how to phrase this, but…
Don't hold back. Let me know what I can do.
Well, here it goes. You've explained the product well, I'll give you that. You might want to study how to explain your points more straightforwardly. I gave you a chance because you're my former schoolmate, but I would have gotten bored if this was anyone else.
Oh, I apologize. I've never been smooth with words, and I get so nervous. I have the worst sales performance at the office. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laying out excuses.
It's okay, really. Sumirena-kun is suffering. My heart aches for him, but I still… I got ink all over my coat. It's cold out, but I can't wear this. What do I do?
You can wear my coat.
No, I can't do that. If I use your coat, you'll have to walk home in the cold.
Well, I live about 5 minutes from school. You don't have to worry about me. I'm sure my coat will prefer being wrapped around you instead of me. I don't want my biggest rival getting sick.
Oh, wow, thank you. I always had feelings for him. He was my biggest rival, but his kind-hearted nature didn't stop him from being nice to me. Unfortunately, I didn't get to tell him. I'm so glad we met again, and the product he introduced sounds great. Would signing the contract put a handsome smile back on his face? Wait. Would he think I'm signing a contract out of pity of his situation? I mean, he did just tell me he had the worst sales performance. Signing the contract now might hurt his pride. I don't want that. How do I get this done without making him think I'm pitying him? I'm a CEO. Figuring things out shouldn't be so hard. And then I spurted out the following words. I like the product. I would like to sign a contract. But can I ask for one more thing? Is that okay?
Are you being serious? Thank you so much. So, what can I do you for, Nanoshiro-san?
For 1 month, you have to agree to be my boyfriend.
Wait a minute. Does that mean you like me, Nanoshiro-san?
No, that's not what's going on. I want you to help me practice dating somebody, to prepare for the future relationships. You are my only guy friend, Sumireno-san. It would mean the world if you could help me out. But I don't want to force you into anything. I'll sign the contract anyway.
A make-believe love relationship. Nanoshiro was my rival, but I never had hard feelings towards her. I guess I should cooperate. I hope I can help her. I understand. I will agree to those terms.
Yes. Yay! My plan totally worked. I got what I wanted without making him think I pity him. And now I get to date Sumireno-kun for a whole month. And I am such a genius. This is why you are CEO, Nano.
However, there is one thing I ask of you.
What is it?
I'll be your boyfriend for a month, but I won't allow any physical intimacy. You try anything on me, I will scream at the top of my lungs.
You sound like a girl, and I would never make a move on you like that. Who do you think I am? Look what you made me do. I'm not in work mode anymore.
Well, Nano, let's enjoy the next month.
You called me by my first name.
I'm your boyfriend. Nothing is natural.
Fine. My turn. Sumi.
You can call me by my last name.
Why?
I like my last name better.
I don't care. I'm calling you however I want to, Sumiya.
And so I got my contract and avoided getting fired. I also gained a 1-month girlfriend, all in one day. A few days later, Nano asked me to go on a date with her. We planned to meet in front of the station.
I'm sorry I'm late. Did you wait long?
No, I just got...
Is something wrong?
Oh, I just realized. This is my first time seeing you in regular clothes.
That's true. We had school uniforms, and we never met out of school back then. So, what do you think? Do you think your girlfriend is pretty? You can't take your eyes off me, can you?
Well, my eyes are off you now, so I don't have to answer that question now, do I? She was right. I couldn't take my eyes off her, but I didn't want to admit it since she's my rival.
Sumiya, you should get your eyes checked.
No, thanks. Anyways, if you decided where you want to go, Nano, why are we linking arms?
Because you're my boyfriend, or would you prefer to hold hands, Sumiya?
Whichever is fine.
You want both? Gosh, you're greedy.
That's not what I said. Nano seems like a different person today. Or maybe it's because I never saw this side of her. We were rivals in high school. We had a different relationship.
Did I go too far? It doesn't seem like he's upset or anything. I hope he doesn't hate me. Does he?
So, you want to go to a dessert buffet? I'm not complaining. I enjoy eating sweets.
I'm glad to hear that. I like to come here to eat cakes to replenish my energy, while brainstorming ideas for new products. But I won't think about work today. I want to enjoy our date to the fullest.
You really live for work. I'm jealous. I wish I did something I loved as a living.
Sumiya, why did you decide to work for your company?
My mom had quintuplets right after I graduated from high school. The quintuplets and I have had a huge age gap. I adore them like they're my children. That's why I want to make enough money for their future. They deserve the freedom to study whatever they want, to go to any school they wish. That's why I chose a job that pays highly if I work well.
Wow, I admire how much you care for your siblings.
Still, my efforts haven't paid off. I read books and study about sales, but my work performance doesn't seem to improve. I don't deserve to be called your rival, Nano.
That's not true. Your source of motivation isn't to benefit your life. It's to protect the future of your siblings. That selflessness is wonderful. It gave me the will to work harder, and I want to be as good as you. Do you know why I think that? It's because you are the only rival I will ever accept, and I respect you for that. So please, don't say you don't deserve it. I hope you stay my rival forever.
My bad. Thanks for saying that. I'll do my best to be the best rival to you. Still, I have to do something about my work performance.
Hey, I think I can help you.
Huh?
I may not seem it. No, of course. I seem it. I am a CEO. I meet many people working for sales because of what I do. I've picked up on some methods that successful sales representatives use, and I've been studying sales myself as the CEO of my company. I'm sure I can give you some tips.
It means a lot to have your support. But wouldn't it be a hassle for you?
Hey, it's never a hassle for a girlfriend to help her boyfriend with anything, even if our relationship will only last a month.
Nano, thank you. You're such a caring person. I don't know how you control all that kindness in such a small body.
Hey! The size of my body has nothing to do with my kindness! You should apologize to every kind person with a small body.
I'm sorry, every small person with a kind heart.
Good. I forgive you. Let's enjoy our date for today, and we'll get started on your training tomorrow.
Okay, thanks for doing this. The next day after work, I was at Nano's place to learn about sales from her. Your place is pretty normal for a CEO.
I don't take too much space. Walking around in a huge apartment would lack efficiency. Hey, are you calling me small?
I didn't say anything.
I'm not interested in living in a luxurious apartment. Anyway, let's get started on your first lesson. I'm turning on my teacher mode. So, how do I look? Pretty?
I must say, you look intelligent.
Are you saying you can't focus because your teacher is too beautiful?
No, I have no problem with that.
It's a good thing you can focus, but I feel so disappointed. Fine, let's start with vocal exercises. You'll never get any contracts if you don't speak properly.
Okay, Nano-sensei.
Nano-sensei, it's like music to my ears. 10 things to know before you see a client to get a contract. First,
You're a great teacher, Nano-sensei.
the secret to convey the benefits of using the product.
I see. I would try this first thing tomorrow.
Sumiya is so handsome when he works hard. I believe in you. You can do this!
Nano is going out of her way to help me. I can repay her if I get good results. Nano continued to give me lessons. I was a sponge absorbing water. I used them during my presentations at work, and 3 weeks later, Nano-sensei, I got a contract! Your lessons are amazing! Thank you so much.
Woo! That's great! I'm happy for you. Congratulations! I knew you could do it, Sumiya! Oh, yeah. Do you want a kiss as a reward?
No, thank you.
Fine. Meh, I expected that.
Well, why did I want you to say yes just now? We are in a relationship, but it's a temporary thing. I mean, it's fake. And I'm supposed to be seeing Nano as a rival. Or what is this feeling? I have no idea, but more importantly, I brought you a gift, Nano. It's to thank you for giving me such precise and helpful advice. Will you accept it?
A gift? That's so sweet. What is it? Whoa, it's a Shoto writing brush.
Yep. Nano, you said you still practice writing Japanese calligraphy.
Thank you. I'm going to treasure this. It'll remind me of how much fun we had.
Our relationship ends next week. We only have a week together left. You've been so supportive of my work. I know we didn't get to spend time having fun together. So, Nano, you can decide what we'll do during our last week together.
Okay.
For the last week, Nano wanted to compete as rivals. We had numerous matches, including a Shoto competition.
Sumiya, you've always had such nice writing. I see you've been practicing.
Yep, same goes for you. You haven't lost your touch. We also had a cooking competition. Nano?
Don't look at me like that. I may not be good at cooking, but I am the best at baking sweets. I'm the CEO of a confectionery company.
Fine, we'll have a baking match next.
Yeah, bring it on, Sumiya.
And the last day of our 1 month relationship, we were on our way home after having our last dinner together.
Well, I'm going this way.
Oh, yeah.
I had such a great month. I hope we can still see each other, only now we'll be rivals. Goodbye.
Nano smiled at me before turning her back to me to walk away. My heart suddenly felt hollow as I watched her walk away. I didn't want her to go. I was moving before my mind realized what I was doing. Nano, will you be my girlfriend for real? I really like you, more than you can imagine.
What?
I saw so many new sides of you during our 1 month together. I never knew how adorable you were. I realized how attractive you are as a person. I've fallen in love with you. I want to stay by your side as your boyfriend and as your rival.
Wow, thank you. I bet you don't know, I liked you back in high school. I was attracted to your kindness and how dedicated you were to your hard work. But I knew you only saw me as a rival. You didn't see me like that. That's why I never dared to tell you my true feelings. I asked you to be my 1-month boyfriend because I knew we would never have a romantic relationship. But I wanted to have something to remember you by. I never expected our fake relationship to evolve into having mutual romantic feelings, Sumiya. I would love to be your girlfriend. You've always been the one for me.
Yeah, enough with the fake relationship. We'll be building a real future together from now on.
Hey, let's compete. As a celebration of us becoming a couple. Because we are a rival couple.
Nano, why do you like competing so much? How about we see which one can come up with more things they like about each other?
Seriously? But that sounds embarrassing. Whatever, I'll do it. Sumiya, you go first then.
Me first? Well, you're prettier than an angel or a goddess.
Oh my freaking god, that's the first time you said I was pretty. And you're totally over-exaggerating. Ugh.
She's my girlfriend, but she's also my rival. We'll continue the challenge and grow with each other. And we'll live happily ever after, knowing we're each other's #1 supporter.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.